Good morning to all. I am S. Rahmatullah from Mechanical Department, second year. And today I am explain Article 21 from Constitution of India. Article 21. No person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to a procedure established by law. What says Article 21? The any person shall be deprived of his life. The person live like freely in this nation. The this statement is said in Article 21. The right has been held to be the heart of the Constitution. This right is the heart of the Constitution. Article 21 secure two rights. First one right to life and second one right to personal liberty. Article 21 applies to natural persons. The right is available to every person, citizens or aliens. Thus even foreigner can claim this right to reside and settle in India as mentioned Article 19 section 1 bar E. This statement says the all peoples or all persons are can live in this nation from this article. The foreigner, alien, and other nation citizens are settled in India. As mentioned Article 19 section 1. Right to life. Everyone has the right to life, liberty, and the security of person. The right to life is undoubtedly the most fundamental of all rights. So now we are undoubtedly the right to life is fundamental of all rights. Everyone has to right to life. Every person has living in this nation. They likely live. As human rights can only attach to living beings, one might expect the right to life itself to be, in some sense, primary, since none of the other rights would have any value or utility without it. Any human rights can only attach the living beings. There would have been no fundamental rights worth mentioning if Article 21 had been interpreted in its original sense. This section will examine the right to life as interpreted applied by Supreme Court of India. The right to life section is examined by the Supreme Court of India and applied by Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will examine the right to life as interpreted. Constitution of India 1950 provides that no person shall be deprived of his life or personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. So it has much wider meaning which includes right to live with human dignity, right to livelihood, right to health and etc. So the right to life is said all persons are live they're likely live in this nation. So people are independent to live in this Constitution of India. They would not dependent anyone from other. See, they would like to live freely in Constitution. A right to life is fundamental to our very existence, without which we cannot live as a human being, and includes all those aspects of life which go to make man's life meaningful, complete, and worth living. The right to life is fundamental to our rights. The man makes a life meaningful and worth and completely living. It is the only article in the constitution that has received widest possible interpretations. The right article 21 is only widest possible interpretation in constitution of India. Personal liberty, right to life and personal liberty. First one, complete right to life in article 21. Second one is personal liberty. Personal liberty mean the single man rights. Liberty of the person is one of the oldest concepts to be protected by national courts. This is the oldest concepts, but it protected by national courts. The smallest article of 18 words has the greatest significance for those who cherish the ideals of liberty. The In India, the concept of liberty has received a far more expansive interpretation. I explain this slide, and I read the slide and I will explain this. This is a small story of personal liberty in living in India. The Supreme Court of India has rejected the view liberty denotes merely freedom from bodily restraint, and it has held that it compasses those rights. Being essential to the orderly pursuit of happiness by free man. The personal liberties says the single man's life is likely to live in this nation. The meaning of the term personal liberty was considered by the Supreme Court in the Karak Singh case. This is one of the happened case in India. In India, the Supreme Court is decided to tell the report of this case, which arose out of the challenge to the constitutional validity of UP police regulations that provided for surveillance by way of domiciliary visits and secret picketing. This provision equally prohibited the mutilation of the body or amputation of an arm or leg or putting of an eye, destruction of any other organ of the body through which soul communicated with the outer world. The court observed that the right to personal liberty in the Indian Constitution is the right of an individual to be free from restrictions or encroachments of his person. It says the court observed, I already told the right to personal liberty in the Indian Constitution is the right of an individual to be free from restrictions. The person who the person like to live freely from restrictions, whether they are directly imposed or indirectly brought about by calculated measures. The Supreme Court has held that even lawful imprisonment does not spell farewell to all fundamental rights. The man like to freely in the nation. It says Article 21 right to life, the personal liberty, but the person freely like to live, they cannot disturbing to others. He like to live freely, it affected or disturbing to others, they disturbing to others. The Constitution of India is said to punish him by the established by law. The law said prevention procedure established by law. So the person freely like to live without disturbing any other persons or peoples or any other government properties. No disturbing any other government properties. In case the person freely like to live, with disturbing others or government properties, they cannot arrest him and punished him. It is the law of Constitution of India by procedure established by law. Uh, it is very important to the Article 21. So I will finish my seminar topic. Thank you to all.